Hello everybody, so as you can read from the title, once again it is something like, it's kind of a review vlog for the Overlord Season 3, but not really. First of all, I shall explain to you my situation. So, this has been a roadblock for me to make this review, so I'm just gonna get it out of the way, and that because I can't make a proper review, but I just can't. I have really conflicted feelings about the show. Because I feel that the show, while I like it personally, I really like the show, I really like the third season, but I do acknowledge that it is, not good. Really. Really, it's not good. It has a lot of terrible CGI, pretty bad pacing. It's all around a pretty big mess, but I still enjoyed it. So, I really can't make a good review out of it. So, what I can tell you is that I liked it, so, yeah. So I'm gonna give a few feelings about Overlord here, and that's gonna be it. I'm gonna pass this off as the review kind of sort of vlog, but mostly I need to get this out of the way. So I do apologize that it is not good. So, and I hope you won't be disappointed, but I just need to get. This has been stopping me from working, so I need to get this out of the way. So, Overlord, as per usual, has been like a fantasy show. It has been an isekai, a pretty good isekai, really good isekai. Something like probably one of my favorites. Well, at least very high up there. And I really like the D&D theme and such, but the third season really did lose a lot of that. Or it didn't lose, but it had a lot less, but it's not that I still didn't like it, because I like all of the characters a lot, and I like the political aspect of it, and there's a lot of the dialogue is good and such, but as I said, the pacing is all over the place, so it's not that good in that aspect. The animation, in some moments, in my opinion, it's good, but to be frank, I know that it's not really that good in most of aspects, and oh boy, we're not gonna go into the CGI argument, because oh boy, yeah, just talking about that, the CGI in some moments is not that good, but in my opinion, the Shabnigurath, or the goats, those demons that I summoned, were the point that they were standing out a lot, where it was kind of on purpose, I would say, but I really cannot justify that. But I feel like they were purposefully feeling out of place, so that they really feel like, alien and mysterious and out of this world. But that's just my opinion, and they still look awful. So, but I kind of liked it. So that's kind of it. So as per usual, the soundtrack, just all about the audio side has been still pretty good, and it makes for great still shots, but it's animation. You don't really want to have still shots. You want animation. But yeah, as you can see, I'm really confused, because I liked it. So I don't know. But yeah. I don't have a lot of It has been a long while as well since I watched it. So after that, I have been just watching it randomly every here and there. So it hasn't been good. So I haven't done a lot of work for this, so I do apologize once again. Yeah, I don't have a lot. The season was alright in my opinion, but I really cannot justify it that much. Like, if you are invested in the Overlord mythos and story and such, I mean, maybe you can bear through it, but I liked it, but most people didn't, so the season was, in my opinion, a pretty bit of a mess. But I could enjoy it in a way, so, but I cannot really recommend it so much. I still recommend the first two seasons. Those were fantastic. So yeah. Anyways, I'm gonna stop this here, because I'm just rambling. I don't have a lot to say, so I'm gonna get on working with the next videos, and those should be rather interesting. So yeah. Once again, I know, third time's the charm, but yes, apologies for a pretty this was a long time coming, and it has been quite a long time since I watched the show. So now I'm gonna get working on videos. So thank you all very much for your patience and your continued support. So I hope to see you all in my future endeavors. Thank you all very, very much. Ganmu, out. Thank you.